All right. Hey there, welcome to another episode of Unshaven Modcast. My name is Uber.
You're doing a good job, buddy.
Action.
Now we're live.
All right, and then we air weekly on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only at unshavenmodcast.com. And live on our Facebook page at Unshaven Modcast. Can't stay away for the host show? Search for us on YouTube, iTunes, and Google Music. All episodes are uploaded the day after they air. We are a show about nothing and everything, so prepare to be offended with words like dick, angina, and jerking head. Our sponsors for the month are Cincinnati Tattoo Studio, offering clean and professional tattoos and piercings to the Queen City and beyond for 50 years. They're located at 4951 Glenway Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45238, and their phone number is 513-921-3308. Also, you can reach them at CincinnatiTattoo.com and at their Facebook page at Cincinnati Tattoo Studios. So how was everyone's week?
Could you not hear out of it or something?
It was never plugged in.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, I hear shit. Like, I hear nothing at all. Yeah. Hi, Nate. Welcome.
Hey, Nate. Hey, buddy. I'm disappointed that you didn't have me come manager at your wrestling show.
But yeah, our weeks. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. Yeah, everything's good.
You did good, buddy.
I can smell the sarcasm.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Where the fuck you been?
Well,
Let's start with your fucking week, or weeks, should we say?
there you go. You got him in there. I can hear him now. Well, for the last 2 weeks, first week I was out, I had like my wisdom teeth taken out for the second time. 2 months ago, originally when they were supposed to come out, he took them all out, but he left a piece of the root in there, so they got infected. It's kind of hard to talk when your mouth is filled up.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I had surgery done again to have that part taken out. So I was down for the count. And then that following Tuesday, the second week I was out, I was in a car wreck. So,
Yeah, we talked a lot about that one last week. We talked about how the car jumped out in front of your car, the parked car.
it was like a deer, man. It just came out of nowhere. It was like a metal deer. Like.
Explain that story of what happened.
Well, you see...
Is it me? That is me.
Uh-huh, that's you. Got a
All
little
right.
reverb going on here.
You see, what happened was, you should never hold your phone in your hand while you're driving and drop it, and then reach for it. Yeah, just bad things happen, but they're accidents for a reason. So, life lesson number 2,190. Don't hold your phone and drive. So yeah.
I'm surprised I've never wrecked from dropping a cigarette and looking for it. Like, you ever like been driving and you drop it, you hit, go to ash shit and you hit it and it drops and then like you're like, oh shit, I want to burn my car.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I would do that before I would ever like die trying to look for my phone.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was stupid. Anyways, so yeah, that luckily I didn't get hurt too bad. I didn't get hurt at all. I just hurt my pride in my car. My poor little baby's no more. It was
Yeah.
totaled.
That's why I wasn't here last week. He was crying
Mm-hmm.
in a bath of bath bombs by himself.
Yeah, I talked about how you guys.
Yeah, that's what we talked about last week was the bath bombs.
Oh, eucalyptus, that's what it was.
What did we decide it was last week? Probably mint, something like that.
Yeah.
It was mint. It was eucalyptus though. It was super tingly.
Yeah, that's what we pretty much what we told everybody you were out last week. You were in the bathtub crying with your bath bombs and about your car.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta recoup, man. You gotta recoup and get back out. You gotta ride that motherfucking horse again. You gotta get on it. With bath bombs.
With bath bombs. I mean, I don't know what they are. I mean, I know my 15-year-old asked for them for
Right,
Christmas.
little girls.
Little girls, but...
They are super tingly. Don't knock them till you try.
So what about you, man? What'd you do this week? Action?
Oh, I didn't do too much. I got tattooed.
Yeah, you
On
got my
Monday.
memorial tattoo.
I did, yeah, from when you passed away.
For when I pass away.
Yeah. That just worked.
Yeah?
Yeah, not too much.
Nice.
You know, I just don't have much to say about this week.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say I didn't have an eventful week. I kind of did.
I went to Atlanta on Saturday. But go ahead.
I saw that. Why did you get down there?
Just for the hell of Oh, picking up
Strip
my cousin
clubs.
up. Oh, yeah.
Amazing strip clubs.
For fucking Tay.
Well, that was the original plan.
He's not even here tonight.
He was supposed to be our guest tonight. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to have a possible guest.
Yeah.
And so I went down there and picked him up from the airport, and we spent the night there. And we just went to all the bars there and strip clubs and whatnot.
So were they stacked up everything?
The thing is,
Everybody
though,
says they are.
the main reason why we went down
You
there.
never made it, did you?
That's the thing. We hit 5 different bars and clubs, but by the time we were done, they were closing. So
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
yeah,
What a wasted trip.
next time.
Yep.
Next time. But go on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean, we talked about last week, I know you weren't here. My brother came into town, he lives in Seattle. I don't get to see him about every couple of years, so I was super stoked about that. Yeah, he got in town Thursday. I picked him up, and then we had to head up to Columbus on Friday. I took off work on Friday because he's in a wedding. That's the whole reason he came home. And but I wasn't going to the wedding. I was going to go up Friday with him, hang out with him Friday night, stay in the hotel, and then I was coming back down. But yeah, we went up and had a good time. The family of this wedding. It's a good buddy of mine. I won't mention his name, that he was getting married, but I guess his family kind of comes from money. And I didn't know that. So the hotel rooms that, all the groomsmen, everybody got, was in this really fancy, nice hotel in downtown Columbus. And the funny thing is, is one of my favorite parts. We'll just start in the whole beginning of the night. My brother had to go to the rehearsal dinner, which I'm not in the wedding. I wasn't even going to the wedding. So, I just stayed in the hotel room by myself. And it wasn't even our hotel room. It was his buddies, who I've known since they were kids. Him and his girlfriend are staying in that room, and then me and my brother were going to stay in another room. But I'm in his buddy's room while they're at the rehearsal dinner. I'm just kind of drinking, waiting. And I was like, you know what? This is the most comfortable ass bed I've ever fucking laid in. I'm fucking jacking off. I'm gonna fucking jerk off. And I got done and I was like, I'm fucking telling him later. I'm telling his girlfriend too. I'm fucking telling him. Yeah, so jerked off in the bed, told him later.
It's awesome.
We're all close, man. We're all close.
Yeah.
But, so he finally comes back, and a lot of the wedding party, they're going to this bar called the Tip Top, which is across the street from the hotel. And, yeah, I was hammered. And I got, really bad hammered, bad hammered. But, well, okay, let me backtrack. We get to the hotel, and everybody's there, and they're at, the hotel bar. And I was getting ready to order a drink, and they're like, hey, we just found out the booze room, 1326. It's on the 13th floor. And we're like, the booze room? So we get up there. His family rented a suite just for the common room for everybody in the wedding. Completely filled with alcohol, food. I get in there, and I think it might have been his mom, who comes from money. Goes.
You keep saying this.
Because, these people were just dude, it was in another world for me. She goes, we wanted to do an open bar at the bar, but they didn't do it the way we wanted to do it. So we just bought all their alcohol and brought it up here.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, your life must really fucking suck, lady. I'm sorry to hear about your problems. Because she was complaining. Yeah. And, but yeah, when I say they bought all their alcohol, boxes of like Pinot Noir, like boxes. Like they didn't buy a couple bottles; they bought a whole box.
The Pinot
boxes of vodka, like 4 to 5 different types of beer. Anything you'd want, they just bought it from the bar in the hotel and brought it up to this room, and it was free for the taking.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was ridiculous.
You should have just took like a bunch of bottles and put them in your backpack.
Oh, I should have.
I then stuff my pants with them and stuff. Like.
Well,
The old book bag.
you know, I'll backtrack back to that story. All the family and the rich family members, they pretty much stuck in that room all night while the rest of us, we were kind of going back to the bar. And,
I'm listening, go ahead.
yeah, it was actually me and my brother who actually didn't have a room by, like, mistake. The groom was like, well, here, man, here's the key to the booze room. Just don't drink all the booze before tomorrow.
Nice.
But yeah, we were at the bar at one point, dude, and, one of the last things I remember is my brother looking at me and going, dude, I can see it in your eyes. You got about 20 minutes left. You got 20 minutes of, like, good human functionality left. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I can feel it. That was the last thing I really remember. And then it was funny because he told me this when he came back into town on Sunday, which I forgot about, but I do remember this, and this is literally my last memory. I'm waiting, like, by the door, leaning up against the bar, waiting for some reason. I couldn't even tell you why I was waiting there. And this dude comes up to me, and I look over, and he's, and I'm sure he wasn't mumbling, but that was all I heard.
Right.
And I was like, nah, man, I'm waiting for my brother. And the dude walks away. And then the dude comes back, and he goes, dude, you know I'm your brother, right? And I, like, refocused my eyes, and I'm like, holy fuck, you are my brother. Like, literally, this dude was talking to me.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I can even still picture it in my head. Like, I'm looking, and I'm like, he still didn't look like my brother. That was really weird. But yeah, so.
Sounds
I got
like a
bad
pretty good
smashed.
weekend.
Bad smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had to wake up super fucking early the next morning to drive back down to Cincinnati to make it to Trinity's show choir competition in time. Like, we were going to leave our house at noon. So I set my alarm for, I think, 9, which I slept through, apparently. And I woke up to somebody else's alarm going off at 10 o'clock. And considering it's about a 2-hour drive, like, I booked it. I fucking booked it from Columbus, pulled in right at fucking noon. Hungover as fuck. Finally went to this competition. And the competition was great. It was awesome. They placed third. Third runner-up. But the coolest part about it is the main senior, this girl, her name's Maddie. She's got one of the big solos in the show. And she had a college interview on Saturday, so she wasn't going to be able to make the show. So they auditioned for others to take her solo. And Trinity got it. Yeah, so she had these big solo for the day, and it was so awesome. So awesome. And other than that, that was it. I mean, that was the show choir show was a 13-hour day, hungover in Hamilton. And then the next day, my brother came back, and I hung out with him, and I had to take him back to the airport.
I feel like your weekend was more exciting than mine.
They're not normally that exciting.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything.
What did you do?
Nothing
really. Sunday, I went and passed out catalogs. So we did that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't live an exciting life.
I don't normally either. I just happen to have.
I finished all the Lethal Weapon movies.
Oh, well,
dog
that's good.
sat for me.
Yeah, I did dog sat. I let your dogs out. That was alright. You know, I guess I had a pretty good weekend. Yeah, I can't complain. Another weekend sober.
You know they're doing a Lethal Weapon TV show?
Yeah, I don't want to watch it. I'm afraid it'll ruin the movies.
After I jacked off in that hotel room, you know what I watched on TV?
Is that what you watched?
No, I watched, I guess they rebooted MacGyver.
What?
Oh, really?
I watched an episode it was actually really cool.
Really?
It was cool as fuck.
Did you just think it was cool because you were still in euphoria from jerking
I
off?
might have been. My endorphins were raging.
Right.
This is the best show ever!
Have you seen,
testosterone!
have you seen X-Men Apocalypse?
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Scott's brother.
No, the guy that gets killed in the big machine
Yeah, he is MacGyver.
in Thunderdome or whatever they call it.
Yeah, he plays MacGyver.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, the intro is almost kind of like making fun of, like, everything everybody talks about MacGyver.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the intro is like, there's a paperclip floating, and it's like, a paperclip.
Yeah.
And then it's like, duct tape.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
but it was
awesome.
actually a really cool show.
Sounds like my first car.
But, dude, another funny thing is Taken.
The movie?
They're making a show on Taken. Yeah, the movie.
How would you do
I know,
that?
because everybody in the world makes fun of, like,
Oh, yeah.
dude lost his kid 3 fucking times, and he's just gonna keep fucking doing this over and over again. How are they gonna make a show out of that? Is he just gonna lose his kid every fucking
lose a
week?
different kid every week. Every week, some different family member gets taken.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, God, I mean, it was ridiculous. After 3 movies, you're gonna do a weekly show?
Like, Grandma, stay on the phone.
You know, it was funny because the tagline for the show was almost like his big line from the movie.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Which I can't remember.
I will find you and I will
Yeah, because it said like
ejaculate
whatever his name is, and he was like, whatever his name is in the movie, he was like, so and so will find you.
Yeah.
Like that's the tagline
Really?
for the show, and I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Okay. You gonna make a show out of this? That's ridiculous.
That'll last a season.
Yeah.
And then the shows that should have lasted more than a season get fucking canceled.
Oh yeah.
And they're good shows. Assholes, fuck the media.
What was that one show? The Power Goes Out.
Fuck it. It had the power sign in the title.
That one I don't remember. I've never even heard of that one.
The guy that played in.
Shh. Don't, because I'm trying to get my head in order to think about this.
Right.
No, you may continue.
Don't ruin it, Uber.
Evolution, no.
Gustavo, the guy that played.
What's the
Revolution.
name? Revolution.
Oh,
I was right.
Revolution, the guy
Revolution.
from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
What's his fucking name in the Breaking Bad? The dude gets his fucking
Gustavo.
half his face blown off.
Yeah.
Gustavo.
Gus
It's not
Fring.
Gustavo.
Gus Fring.
Gus Fring. There you go.
Gus is short for Gustavo.
Okay, nobody called him fuck Gustavo.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Maybe
up.
the Spanish guys did when they were in the pool.
He was Spanish.
I know he was, but
Okay,
nobody
fine.
called him
Nobody
Gustavo.
Called him Gustavo. Called him Gus. Gus Fring. Half his face blown off.
Best bad guy death
That
ever.
was the best.
It really was.
It was pretty epic.
Did you watch this?
Yes, they are making a spin-off show of Sons of Anarchy.
You know, the Mayans.
The Mayans. I want them to do the one they keep rumoring about the first 9. That's the one I
That would
want.
be badass.
That's the one I want more than the Mayans.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, and with it, like, there's supposed to be like no cameos in it or something like that. Like,
See, that's not what I heard. I heard
really?
it will eventually kind of like intertwine.
Oh, really?
Like the two.
Okay.
But it won't be often.
Yeah.
But it will happen. But yeah, like shows. I think Revolution's on Netflix. Didn't like whatever
It was
got
amazing.
filmed. I think is on
Yeah.
Netflix. But I think the only reason I wanted to watch it was because Gus Fring was in it. But
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about the show.
I
Dude.
binge watched it.
Yeah, it's good.
It was
You guys remember?
Jericho, that was a good one.
I never caught that one. The Black Donnellys.
Oh, dude, I love that show.
I loved it. And it just
Yeah,
ended.
ended. Yeah.
Just fucking gone. And I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't
I don't
even
even
make
think
it
it
through a
made it
whole
through-
season.
yeah, it didn't make it through
got
the whole
through one whole
season.
season.
Yeah.
Did
It
you,
was
did you ever hear about it?
and it
Ever?
was just getting fucking good.
No.
It was almost basically, I guess, comparable to like Boondock Saints,
Yeah.
but like a TV show. It was like a group of Irish brothers in a Boston neighborhood, just trying to like fight their own little fight. Like, dude, it was awesome. It was so awesome. Like, it was like 3 brothers. Like the 3 younger brothers were like all against drugs,
Yeah.
and drugs in their corner, and then, like the older brother was like the drug addict, and they were like, oh, it was a great show. But then it just fucking just in the middle of nowhere ended.
Just ended.
Somebody should bring that shit back.
No shit.
Yeah. So, other than our weeks, Walking Dead was good this week.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
You haven't watched it yet?
Nah, not yet.
So we can't even talk about it now?
You can talk about it. I'll watch it. I mean, it's not like I'm not going.
It's
to
pretty
watch
good,
it.
dude. They had a super zombie.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the coolest part, I
Which
think.
I read a lot of stories this week claiming that Rick should technically be a zombie now.
Oh, because
his hand went through that thing, and you know, the zombies got its blood and juices and probably whatever else all over that fucking thing.
Yeah, well, if they're going by just getting blood in your hand or something, I mean, they were covering themselves in it.
Yeah.
And you know they had to have, like, cuts or something on their hands. I mean, you're not going to have clean hands in an apocalypse.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess if you think about it, every episode in the show, like, there's been a lot of questions.
Plus, they're all fucking zombies anyways. They've all got the...
Well, yeah, they always... I think that's what they always said. Everybody's got the virus in them.
Yeah.
I think that how you actually contract it has always been questionable in the show. But, no, it's good. It's getting good. There's definitely, like, I think it's building towards a giant war.
That fucking UFO thing, man.
I still don't think it's birds.
Yeah.
I went back and watched it 100 times. I'm like, that is way too fast.
they were moving at a good clip. Yeah.
What?
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't know. There's UFOs in the episode.
But we don't know if it was, like, maybe... Logically, could have just been, like, fighter jets flying by in the background that just was a mistake.
It was a green screen.
Could have been...
It was filmed in front of a green screen.
Okay, yeah, true, because he did look really weird standing in front of the garbage pile.
So what they were saying online was it a glitch, you know, in the computer when they was in front of the green screen, or are they alluding to the alien twist?
Yeah, that was my thought. I was like, man, if this is foreshadowing to some kind of alien plot, then I'm going to get pissed.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
mad. Even the
the
creator said that, like, he had always said that he thinks zombie viruses will come from aliens. So that was in that article I read.
To kind of break it down, this isn't really spoiling anything. There's a scene in the show where Rick is standing on, like, top of this, like, he's like in a
Rumpke Mountain.
And he's on top, and he's kind of looking at everything. And I guess now you say that, you can almost even tell it's a green screen. Like, behind him, like, the you know, when he's looking at the camera, like, everything behind him, it does. You can kind of almost tell it's a green screen now that you say that. But somebody caught the fact that, like, that one scene, you see this, like, black little object way off in the background come flying, like, off, like, the side of the screen, like, towards his head. But it's, like, way in the background. And that was the first video I saw, and I was like, oh, interesting. And then I saw a second video of, like, where somebody zoomed in to that little area. But not only did you see that one going through the sky, but down where, like, the underneath where the garbage line, there was, like, 3 or 4 more going, like...
Yeah. Like, super fast.
Like, really fast. Like, I don't think it was birds. So, like, my thought is if they're foreshadowing toward it's aliens in this show...
Well,
and I feel like
did the characters comment on that, or no?
No, there was no commenting on it at all.
When they blew it, even when they blew it up, like, you'd be able to tell if it was a bird, dude.
Yeah, well, for one, how fast it was flying, how straight it was flying. You didn't see wings.
So it's not like, you know, since it was a green screen, it's not like there's an airplane flying by in the background or anything like that.
Well, and the other big cool little thing for that episode, there was Daryl is fighting, well, gets not fighting, but gets into, like, a scuffle with one of the guys from the Kingdom, and they're behind this big semi truck. Well, the semi truck is the I just lost my words. Smokey and the Bandit truck.
Yeah.
The truck that carries the Trans Am. It's the exact same semi truck, with the exact same artwork on it and everything.
Yeah. Like a movie prop.
Yeah, it was like a movie prop. This is what they were, like, fighting behind in The Walking Dead, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody explained it. I think it was just a little Easter egg thing. Like, it wasn't nothing part of the show. It was no big deal, but it was just an Easter egg.
That was pretty cool.
Somebody said you need a name change because they don't support Uber anymore. Le Gentry.
My cousin.
Why doesn't she support Uber anymore?
Is there a story behind that?
Uber, the Uber Corporation, was basically helping. It was in favor of the ban, immigration ban, when they were doing the protest at the airports and stuff.
Yeah.
They were basically, well, it's not just that. Like the president was the president of the company is in favor of the ban, and he's a Trump supporter, so that's what she's.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I don't want to get too political.
That's what I press on. We would have been here all night because you know how I feel.
Well, I personally love Uber. I mean, political agendas aside, I suppose they do come in handy.
I used Lyft in Atlanta.
Oh, did you?
I didn't use Uber at all.
You drive for Uber.
I drove for Lyft too. I still could, well, not anymore. I don't have that car anymore, but.
Right. Yeah.
Is Lyft around here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just don't hear much about it.
That's why they were tanking for a little bit.
Now I was wondering, because I mean, Lyft and Uber are like huge in Seattle, but I don't hear about Lyft here that often.
I was doing Lyft and Uber. There was nights where I'd sign in the boat, and just whichever one got a hit, I'd just sign out of the other one.
Gotcha.
So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what else happened this week? Linkin Park released a new garbage ass song.
Oh, it was horrible.
You guys heard it? It's garbage. We have the ability to play music now, so we're gonna fucking destroy your ears.
Yeah.
Actually, this is my first time enjoying it as well, so let's see.
Yeah, Uber ain't heard it yet. It's horrible, man.
Yeah.
I heard like the 5.
This is gonna be on the Kiss. I guarantee they won't even play this on 960.
Am I pulling it up on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay, because I gave you the cord.
Oh, okay, then I'll do it. I thought you had
It's
it.
right here.
Someone make the magic happen. It doesn't matter.
It's
who,
gonna
make
happen,
the magic
dude.
happen.
All right, we're gonna
The
make the magic
magic, I should say.
It's
I guess I can't continue to put
It's travesty.
jobs on action.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's called Heavy.
The name of the song?
Yeah.
It is the least heavy song.
Well,
they've ever put out.
like I thought. Like, were they trying to be ironic?
I love Seether. Somebody just mentioned something about Seether. And
Was it Mushroom Head?
Yeah.
Was it Mushroom Head?
It was.
I love Seether. Kudos.
Of course, he talks about Seether. Ugh.
I love Seether, man. They're a good ass band.
I like Caesar salad.
They're from Africa.
All right, so
Dude.
here's the new Linkin Park song. It's
Caesar,
called
not Caesar. Did I say Caesar?
Caesar. Caesar salad.
North Africa.
South Africa.
It's called Heavy, and it's featuring Kiera. I don't know who
Who's
it is.
Kiera? Do you know who that is?
Do you know who that is?
How's it spelled?
Kiiara.
Kiera?
Not Sierra. I know
Kiara?
Kiara?
Kiara.
Is that Ciara? CYA?
Kiara.
This one's Kiiara.
CUNT.
Kiara. Yeah, it's Kiara.
Alright, well here's the song.
Okay.
It's garbage.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that is so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down.
You said slow it down.
Let go, but there's comfort in the pain.
Slow it down.
And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about
What do you think about that, son?
Yeah, I drive myself
Yeah, you're about to hear this from Kiss. This ain't gonna be on any rock station.
Yeah. It's like a power ballad.
Yeah, this is horrible.
I mean, Chester Bennington, though, his range, he has a good voice. You can't deny it. This is not heavy.
No, not at
No,
all.
it's not heavy, dude.
It's not heavy. There's the Kiera girl. Kiera.
But I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice.
I need a cigarette for this.
Let my mind stay so fucking messy.
I actually...
She does say fucking though. That's what the coolest thing in the whole song. She says
Well, they have to
fucking.
keep it somewhat edgy.
Yeah.
Like, I skipped... When I first heard it, I skipped through the whole fucking song to see if it got louder anywhere, but... it
Yeah,
didn't.
because like, see, there's a rapping part or a change. No, this is it. This is the whole song.
Why is everything so heavy? Holding on.
They can't hear it.
I don't think he's on the actual.
Oh, yeah. Anybody on Facebook? You can't hear this. Sorry, you're left out.
Yeah. Should support our Mixler page.
Yeah, go to the website.
We'll open another time.
The things we paid for.
We're live on the website. It's dumb.
Just go pull it up on YouTube, mate. It's garbage. Your ears will hurt.
Yeah. You'll have to, like, binge on 14 hours of Mushroom Head after that.
There's no doing that.
Nate said I can't hear it. It's probably because I'm too metal. That's actually kind of funny. Good job, Nate.
Shit.
Who's that coming from?
That's actually kind of funny. Good job, Nate.
Oh, that's coming from me when I turned that song on. My volume went up.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Alright, well, we're done with that shit.
Yeah, that was garbage.
Yeah.
In other words,
What'd you think, Dixon?
don't
That was
listen.
the most horrible thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Man,
Like-
he's still gonna get paid though. He's
Yeah.
He's still gonna get his coin. So
Yeah.
no matter what we say, don't matter.
I mean, maybe he's doing what he always wanted to do. Maybe he's actually doing what his heart desires.
But when I hear Linkin Park, I think of Meteora. Like that's the first thing that comes to mind.
I think of Hybrid Theory. Meteor is like...
Well, those two albums.
I think of the Jay-Z mashup.
That was a great... Collision Collide or whatever.
Yeah.
See, Hybrid Theory was like that. Like that was what brought me to Linkin Park, and I loved it, and I love that entire album. And then, so I was already a huge fan when Meteora came out, and I was kind of like, I was half and half with Meteora. Like, some of it was really good, some of it was like, okay, there's a lot of feelings going on here, it's maybe too much feelings. It just too. Seriously, with like when it's a band that's supposed to be heavy, like Linkin Park. If feelings start getting involved too much, then I will pull away. I don't want feelings in my metal. I don't want
I
it at
wouldn't
all.
consider Linkin Park metal by no means. Though.
Well, they were heavy.
I would consider them like alternative rock. Like
Well, Hybrid Theory was a heavy album. They screamed through most of the entire album.
They started fucking up when they started making Transformers songs.
Agreed. Agreed 100%.
Yeah. That's when their music starts sucking.
But I have another theory, in which me and Ash were talking about earlier, which I don't know if you know anything about this. After Meteora, they were on tour, and something happened to Chester's voice. And so he went to the hospital, went to the doctor, and they pretty much told him, like, look, you scream so hard, the acid from your stomach's coming back up. It's destroyed your throat. You can't scream anymore. Like, stop fucking screaming. Or you're just going to lose your voice altogether.
same thing happened to the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, which is what Action said, which I didn't know anything about. I don't know much
You
about.
said that? When did you say that?
It was
just
before
like
the
2
podcast.
seconds ago.
Oh, my bad.
2 seconds ago before the podcast.
Right.
Which, yeah, I didn't know that either. But yeah, so part of me wonders if that's why Linkin Park went all shitty.
Yeah, it could be. He just doesn't have a voice for it anymore.
But now that you say that, there's no excuse because Avenged Sevenfold's still screaming.
Not their latest song that's out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Their latest song that's out, he's not screaming.
Oh, I gave up on Avenged Sevenfold a long time ago. So I don't even know. Don't even know.
I like Papa Roach.
They're not bad. I like
Yeah.
them. I like them.
Good little group, those guys.
But speaking of people who are actually good,
No.
Rob Zombie's
Just
coming.
no.
Rob Zombie's coming.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good
Yeah.
show, dude.
You a
Last
zombie
summer,
fan, Uber?
No.
No?
oh, dude, last summer it rocked, man. It was a great
Dude,
ass show, man.
Zombies, like... I remember being a kid and my dad would, like, tell me about Alice Cooper shows.
That's kind of like what
I
it
think
is.
Rob Zombie is, like, the modern-day Alice Cooper show.
Yeah.
Like, it's shock rock, man.
Yeah.
It's
a lot
all
better.
about stage and there's all, robots and go-go dancers and crazy... Dude, it's
A lot better than that shitty band that opened for him.
Oh.
What band was
In this moment?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was garbage.
Yeah,
That was
it was
gross.
garbage.
Garbage. Gross.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Was it really that bad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of smoke and strobe lights.
I mean, like when she came on to sing, like when she was singing.
Okay,
she
I'm not
actually-
gonna lie.
I don't know, I was
She
talking-
can't sing. Like, she's good.
I was talking to a Riverbend
Not
cop
my
the whole
thing.
time.
Yeah, not my thing at all. It was... I didn't like...
Did she try to scream at all?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention.
I was...
I watched a couple of their live videos and I was like, this is horrible.
I gave it a chance. I was like, because I mean,
And I like 'em.
I will give any live band a chance. Any live show can change my opinion of a band. I mean, it's because it's happened before.
Hawthorne Heights was my first time. Like, well, it was the first band that I was like, when I heard them on the radio, I was like, hell yeah, it's Hawthorne Heights. I saw them in concert. It was the most horrible thing I've ever heard in my life. It was like my lips. Like he sounded real
Yeah.
nasally and shit like that.
That's how Marilyn Manson was when when we saw him there. I don't think it sounded like him at all. But he's
that could
he's
be
old as shit. though,
that could
too.
be an age thing because the first time I saw him
What
was
is he, like
way
45
better than
now?
this past.
Oh, he's
time.
older than that. I bet he's older than that. Yeah. But, like, I mean, he's too old to be up there on stilts like that.
Yeah, we'll look it up, but
Bust his ass, break a hip.
Maria Brink was not whining on stage. We will get that clear right now.
No, he was there with us.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
No, maybe she was.
Yeah.
No, she was. She's a god. She's a goddess. Like,
no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, dude, she's hot. That's all about. That's
she's
all about.
banging.
I got her going for
She's
me. I
fucking
don't like.
Yeah,
music.
I can't stand her because I heard that fucking one song on repeat for my entire 2 years of my life.
what, blood?
Oh God, I can't. That's like you're moist.
Ah, stop, man.
Well, I don't listen to the band. And I don't live with anybody who listens to the band.
Oh
so
God, dude, 2 years of that shit.
I didn't put it on repeat. That wasn't
Oh,
me.
every goddamn day, pretty much.
That was me?
Yeah.
how would you say Marilyn Manson was?
Dixon said 45. I said he has to be older than that.
48.
Is he? I'll push him 50 up there on stilts. Come on now, you're too old for that.
But I saw him probably about 6 or 7 years ago. And he
Shock
was a
rock.
lot better. He was a lot better back then than the show we saw. I still enjoyed the show though.
Oh, I love it. I love his music, but fuck, he didn't sound good. The Riverbend. That's all I gotta say about that.
But yeah, Zombie's coming. I'm excited about that. He puts on an amazing fucking show.
Did you just...
Amazing fucking show.
Was it the bird? It was the bird.
Check his age. How old do you think Rob Zombie is?
Oh, he's gotta be 51, 52.
What do you think? If you had to guess.
He's old.
Did you kill the volume?
I turned it down a little bit, yeah, because it was hurting my right ear.
I can't hear anything now. Man, I think I'm going deaf.
There you go. You hear that? That was loud.
That was really loud.
All right,
that
you're
was
good.
super loud.
How old do you think Rob Zombie is if you had to guess?
He has gray hair, doesn't he?
I'm sure he's got
Dude,
some.
I got gray hair.
Yeah, I have gray hair. Look at my beard.
I'm gonna go with... He looks older. 56.
You got it right. 52.
52.
Damn.
Which almost kind of like you can't blame Marilyn Manson for age for a bad show.
Yeah, true. Because he was hip hopping around like all
Dude,
kinds of
yeah,
shit.
Rob Zombie's fucking
He puts
all
on
over
a
the
killer
goddamn
ass show,
place.
dude.
You sure his head doesn't pop out? You know? Like just...
And we get to see Johnny Five again.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, he's a good ass guitarist, man. Marilyn Manson's old guitarist.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah!
Nate was close. He said 57. Be a little over if we were playing over under. But yeah, 52, buddy. I'm excited. And that concert venue is awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Rose?
I had never. Yeah, you went to the Blues Traveler show out there last year.
Yeah.
I have not. I never heard of that place.
Dude,
until
there's
last
not a bad seat in that place.
year. Really?
Yeah.
Which I mean, like, I know I kind of bitched about this last week, but like, when I got to thinking about it, like in a U.S. Bank Arena, it was like the first show I ever went to there. I honestly like. Okay, yeah, maybe it might be outdated for some things, but I can't understand why bands won't come here because of that.
Yeah.
Like, the Lumineers came. The show was fine. Seating was good. The show went on without a hitch. Like,
Where they play at, though?
U.S. Bank Arena, which was
Yeah.
like the first time I ever been there. But we actually were known as a city that bands skip over because of U.S. Bank Arena. Like, it's not up to par. Like, it hasn't been updated since the
Yeah.
60s. But that was my first concert there. And I'm in there and I'm like, this place isn't horrible. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it can be updated. I'm sure the suites and all the rich people areas can be updated. But it wasn't horrible.
Yeah,
I don't understand why bands skip over.
I saw Pearl Jam there.
Did you?
And Brantley Gilbert. They were both good shows. I mean, wasn't bad.
I mean, it was good enough for Garth Brooks for
Yeah.
5 fucking nights.
Right, no shit.
I don't know. I'm excited about the zombie show.
Yeah.
Especially if you're saying this place is cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. And from
Where's it
what
at Dayton?
Yeah.
Dayton?
Yeah.
I think, that
From
ain't...
what I remember, the beers were super cheap there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to go there and drink beer, there you go.
Zombie and beer. Nothing better.
Yeah. We got come up with a contest.
Fuck the contest. Nobody's listening but Leslie and Uber.
Really? Well, we've got Michael Jackson tickets for them.
Leslie, tell all your friends to get online and somebody can win Michael Jackson tribute concert tickets.
Yep. I like how we have 4 viewers. One of them's us as the page, and the other one's Uber.
On the actual website? Rick and Boss listening tonight. Should be. You want me to remind him right before the show, and I did.
Oh, nice. Are they listening on our website or on Facebook?
The website. He wanted to listen on the website.
Okay. Nice. I was...
Crazy Amy's out of town tonight.
Oh, there we go.
Or not out of town, but not home.
Yeah, yeah.
If she's home, sorry, Rick and Boss.
Yeah. What are you tip-tapping at over there?
You tip-tapping.
Oh, it's going to the page.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we actually managed to kill not even 25% of the itinerary in over an hour. Let's move on to telling the truth. We got to get through this. I think it's probably the first time we've ever, we talked a lot.
I know. You're pretty good.
All right. Telling the truth.
So we're
Hold on.
abandoning-
I'm going to get back to this real quick.
We're abandoning ship on the contest?
Yeah, we're banning the ship.
Yeah, I mean, well, Leslie and Nathan
If-
get some tickets if they want them.
If within the next hour a bunch of people jump online, then we'll go ahead and do it. I have the question ready to go. We'll just wait for people to get online.
If not, we're going to have sweet plans for Friday
And if not, we're all going to Michael Jackson. Treat. Not going to Michael. We're not going to hell.
Right.
But along with the shit that we're talking about, came out this week.
Yeah.
Zima.
Yeah, dude.
Zima is coming back.
Good old Zima.
And when I was listening this morning on the radio, Kid Chris actually made a good point. He was like, I think they're trying to jump on the hipster bandwagon.
Oh, like PBR. And all that
PBR
shit.
made it come back, and they had made $1 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And they're like, what to me is smart as fuck. Josh, Josh is calling. Josh, Ricky Ball, don't call me.
Answer, and I could.
All right, can we answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even plugged in on my phone though. Here, my phone's not plugged in.
Yeah, just use it's in your computer.
All right, Josh, you're about to go live on air. Hello?
Yes.
Can we hear it?
A little bit.
I can't hear it. I can't listen to it.
Do what? Hello?
Are you on the phone?
He was there. Nothing's there.
Pull that out and see if he's on the regular phone.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, buddy?
Hello?
Ooh.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
All right, well, fuck that. We messed up.
Well, he was trying to say he couldn't hear on the website. Is
Yeah.
everything going good? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. Which website is he going to? Because it says we have 2 listeners right now.
I don't know.
I think that's me and him. I think that might be me and Fugit.
Oh, well, did you try to play it?
Play what? The Modcast?
Yeah.
The page?
Yeah. See if we can hear it.
Well, we tried to take our first phone call and that failed.
Yeah, that failed miserably.
Whatever.
Zima, though.
Zima. Failed miserably because of Zima. You guys get live testing. That's what happens early in the podcast.
Yeah.
You get live
Yeah.
testing.
Welcome to the beta version. Alright. So you want me to
Yeah,
play?
so Zima's coming
Yeah,
back.
just play something.
Welcome to the beta version.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, you can hear
Yeah,
it.
we hear it, Josh.
Yeah, you might be at a different website. It's Mixler. Not SoundCloud.
Or just go to
No, I sent it to
unshavenmodcast.com.
unshavenmodcast.com.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's where you go listen.
Or maybe go down and turn your mute off on your computer, and then you can hear everything.
Sir, if you'd like to restart your computer,
All right.
That's my life.
Call back
8 hours.
in. Call back in, and we can.
Go down to the start button
troubleshoot your
and hit
woes.
restart computer.
Right.
Anyways, Zima's coming back.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Dixon likes Zima.
Everybody get your Jolly Ranchers ready.
That's the first thing I ever got drunk on. I was 12 years old.
Oh, it is what they did, wasn't it? Drop Jolly Ranchers down inside it.
Make it taste better. You drop a Jolly Rancher in it.
Yeah. Did you do that?
No.
Or did you just take it like a man?
I just drunk those bitches straight up. I had one goal and get fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, little Dixon running the mean streets of Latonia.
I was 12. But I was like still like 5'10", though.
Yeah. Well, big little Dixon.
Alright. Anyways, Zima's coming back. Cool. Whatever.
Yeah, bad.
I probably won't drink it.
Nah.
Even when it comes back, I still won't fucking drink it.
I think I'll have one for the nostalgia effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I just see.
Yeah, just like I had Pepsi Crystal Clear for the nostalgia effect. Never
Yeah.
did.
I never got to get any of the Ecto Green High C that came out.
I didn't do that either.
Yeah.
I still haven't touched Surge. Surge came back.
Oh
I
yeah, I
haven't
drank
even
Surge,
touched it.
dude. Yeah, Surge is where it's at. 99 cents.
Yeah.
UDF. Can't beat it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Popped out.
That's what she said.
I know, right? That's what she said.
Can you hear
Alright.
it?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
That's weird, man.
We have a lot of technical difficulties.
Shit, it's
right
going. It's fucking raw tonight, isn't it?
Dude, we've had a great 2 weeks without Uber.
Yeah, I know.
Comes back, fucks everything up.
Everything's like got more
My
buttons
eyes
to
have
wear
bad luck.
out and shit.
I have bad luck. It's just rubbing off right now.
Right.
Alright, we're moving on to telling the truths. This is Uber's job tonight, but he's been crying so much about his car. I did it for him.
Okay. I've had it.
Just messing with you, buddy.
As you were, sir.
Just messing with you. Alright. First one. Lady arrested for making fur coats with neighbor's cats.
That's awesome.
An 85-year-old Texas woman has been arrested by local law enforcement after being caught on film kidnapping one of her favorite neighbor's cats, with which she is accused of making fur coats.
Dude,
There's more, but I'm not going to go super into it.
I was gonna have my cat mounted when it dies.
Yeah?
Now I might make something out of it, like a hat. That'd be cooler than having it mounted. I think. Like that's my cat hat.
Maybe Daniel
Huh?
Cat.
Cat hat.
No.
Cat.
No.
Teenager died and woke up on the way to his own funeral in India.
I can believe that.
The teenager collapsed after being bitten by a dog. The teenager whose relatives believe he had died woke up suddenly on the way to his own funeral. Ended up on a ventilator after he was bitten by a dog, and his condition deteriorated rapidly. His family in India was told that doctors believed he would not survive, so he was taken off life support at a private hospital where he was being treated. At which point, they took him home, prepared funeral arrangements, woke up on the way.
Did he bite people?
No, he didn't bite him.
Okay. He's afraid of zombies.
Airport agents seized horse genitals in hidden juice boxes. Customs and Border Protection agents have seized 42 pounds of horse meat, including 13 pounds of horse genitals, from 2 women arriving in Mongolia at Dulles International Airport. The horse meat was hidden in juice boxes. One of the women said the horse genitals were for medicinal purposes.
Wow, dude.
Horse genitals?
Yes.
Yeah, the dick, dude.
The dick.
Da dick.
The dick.
You gonna get da dick.
The dick.
Oh man, that's funny.
You'll learn today.
Alright. So that's the 3. Which one's
Alright,
the false
so
one?
I think...
Well, which one? There's only one true one, right?
2 true ones, 1 false one.
I think it's... I don't want to say it because I like that story. But I think it's false, true, true. That's what I think.
Nate says true, false. What you got, Uber?
The man dying and waking up.
That's the false one?
That's a false one.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Uber?
The man dies.
You're not allowed to have a goddamn opinion. Alright, well.
Because I think that, alright.
Go ahead. Debate.
So you think it's true, false, true?
I don't remember the order. I'm gonna be honest.
The man dying is the middle one.
I just
Pay attention.
I could believe the
doing
horse
things here.
one because people are fucking weird. I can believe that one.
So you think it's true, false, true?
True, false, true. He goes, yeah. True,
I
false,
think
true.
I think false, true, true. And Nate thinks true, true,
And
false.
I think the cat one is true because they used to make violin strings out of the cat
horse
intestines.
tails.
Cat intestines.
That I don't know if it's true. I've always heard it's horse tail.
Well, yeah, now it is. It used to be all the strings for anything with a bow
Really?
used to be made out of cat intestines.
That's grotesque.
I'm here all night.
I think there was something about that in the Silence of the Lambs.
Bottomless pit of information.
Yeah.
Not really.
So what was the order?
Rick and Ball online. Did you miss all those? Or Leslie? What do you think? Schollenberger says it's the horsetail.
Yeah, that's what it is now, dude. Do your history research
Yeah, that's what it is.
before you come at us.
They had like a surplus of cats in Europe. So like there's a shit ton of them running amok. So they killed them.
And made musical instruments.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude, wasn't that... I want to say I saw that in a fucking movie, too. Wasn't that like one of the Silence of the Lambs or something? Anybody?
I don't know.
They,
It was in a fucking movie.
I think you're right. I think it might have been Silence
Yeah.
of the Lambs.
Yeah. That's where I learned it.
No clue.
Fuck book learning.
Alright, well, it was, the false article is the lady with the cat.
Yes.
Action got it right.
I knew, but I'm gonna be the guy that does that now because I'm gonna make a hat out of my cat. Cat hat. Cat
Well,
hat.
there you go, Leslie. You hoped right. She said, all I hope is the cat thing is false.
Oh,
It
dude, I
was
hate
false.
cats.
Yeah, that's why you have to.
Yeah, right.
I haven't seen that other one.
Oh,
Is
he
it
was in
dead?
here. No, he was in here fucking around earlier. I was telling Harry.
Which one, Lou?
Yeah, Big Lou. He does this-
Lou will come closer to me than your
yeah.
other one will.
Yeah, he's sociable. She's a bitch. But Lou, dude, he'll run back and forth super fast,
Mm-hmm.
and then jump up the wall like 5 feet for no reason. Like all the time, he does that shit.
It's probably high on catnip.
No, put that up. Never abusing it.
It's high on Josh now.
Right. He's happy to be a cat, man. He's just doing cat things, I guess.
Alright. I threw all my papers on the ground.
And
I
I knew,
feel like it was that meme, like, fuck this shit.
Right.
Oh, no, wait, it's still Thursday. I
Yeah.
guess I need these.
I know. I knew the horse stick one was true because I watched a news thing about meat being smuggled over. Fuck. Meat being smuggled over.
Did you get a boner?
Something happened over there. But meat were being smuggled over for people of other nationalities because they're used to having it and they can't get it here because of the FDA and all that. So like they smuggle over horse and shit like that. Baboons.
For what?
Iguana meat.
The horse didn't tell you?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's probably medicine. The Chinese, like I know that's not.
Well, yeah, it said medicinal in the
Yeah,
the
like they
article. It
eat all
didn't
that.
really go into
They
why.
eat all that shit for like vitality and fertility and shit like that. Like get you hard.
So if you like eat horse dick,
You
you,
eat a-
can,
you
like,
eat a
run
dick.
faster.
You eat a dick, you'll get hard, right?
You eat a horse dick, you'll run
The
faster.
Chinese used to pack,
Right.
like they would.
And then how that works, you eat a dick, you get hard.
Anyways, the Chinese used to drink urine
Yeah, right, yeah.
to help.
Well, singers do that too, and MMA fighters do that every morning.
Well, they help them with their testosterone. All
Their
the
urine?
testosterone and all, anyone's urine.
Okay, that's weird. I'm not drinking other people's pee.
Yeah,
I mean, I know pee's sterile, but you like your own brand. You know what I'm saying?
they would just drink pee.
Did you ever drink your pee before?
I've never heard that. I mean, I've heard of like athletes drinking breast milk.
No. I got it wrong. They would boil the pee to where it evaporated, and everything that was left, they would crush it. The crystals, they'd crush it, and use it for medicinal purposes.
Pee?
Because it had testosterone.
What the fuck?
It's weird.
Yeah,
Do you ever
that's weird.
drink? Do you ever taste your own pee?
Fuck no.
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 You never tasted
Why?
your own pee?
Who would do that?
You taste your own pee?
Not my own.
You've never tasted your own pee before?
Not my own, no.
You've never just.
Pause. Everyone, wait.
I know, he
fuck.
wants to go back to what? Not my own.
Wait, what? What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You like people peeing on you, do you?
I enjoy the occasional golden shower. I've been
Okay.
married a long time.
Nice.
I'm never religious, but you just made me do the Hail Mary. Like, I can't deal.
So you've never peed, or been peeing, and like, what would that taste like?
You're questioning mine, and he's pushing this issue on. Wait, you've never tasted your own pee? He's probably tasted his own pee.
Oh, he has. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
I've tasted
Like,
my
there's
own
no
pee.
doubt about
But
that.
you're worried about mine.
I've tasted my own pee. Yeah, it's a little salty.
I'm equally
it's like, it's
appalled
like,
by both. Like, equally.
Why?
it's like a mild salt water. It's like, ooh, this. I feel like this should be salty, but it's not that salty.
It's not. No, it's just kind of like a warm water. That's it.
Yeah.
Warm water. That's about it.
Apparently, you're supposed to drink your first piss of the day though, because that's all the vitamins and minerals that work their way out of your body while you were sleeping are in that pee.
I mean, honestly, in my lifetime, I've kind of like
Never done that.
guzzled a lot of pee. That's probably why I'm so healthy.
Guzzled. Swimming in the
How do
public
you
pool.
get peed on, though? Are you in the shower? Are you in the...
Well, both. There's been plastic involved and showers involved, but
So you're just like, yes, piss on me.
Yeah.
Just piss.
I mean, that was back in the day, my sexual exploration. But
Hey,
you know, I don't really do that so much anymore.
well, no, I ain't knocking
But
you.
I drank a lot
Trinity
of that.
just said my ears.
Yeah, get off here, Trinity.
No, I'm playing.
Oh, hey, Chuck's listening.
I mean,
the
I'm
first
not-
time ever.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not knocking you for it because everybody has their own thing. But I just it was
If
so
you
out of
only-
right field.
If you understood how healthy I am, and that's probably why.
Because all that,
yeah,
all
it's
that,
all that urine I drank.
I don't think that urine sterile, dude. I don't think it is.
It's like a vaccination. You got to put all the shit in your body to get rid of it.
It's like a vaccination. But yeah. So
I've had
I've tasted my own pee before. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Not bad though.
No,
I don't even know what got us started on that.
I don't even know either. That was a long time ago.
I've had people ask me to pee on them.
What got us started on that, dude?
I don't know.
'Cause I felt like there was
Nate
something-
drank
We were talking about horse medicinal purposes.
Oh yeah,
of
medicinal
horse
bird
dick.
of the horse. There we
got
go.
dick.
But I remember being a little kid.
Yeah.
Pee on my
And then
face.
you thought, oh, that's
Take a little taste
not
test.
as bad as I
Dude,
thought
I
it
was a weird little kid, dude. I used to play outside with the water hose and stick the hose in my butt so it sprays water up my butt.
You gave yourself an enema?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Weird little kid. I just ran around did weird shit like that.
So did you just like stand in front of your house in front of all your neighbors and you're just like
It was in Harrison.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
It was not out of the ordinary there.
oh my god.
Not out
But
of the ordinary.
and I remember one day that I found there was a garbage can and it was like just filled up with water, and there were all kinds of little. I thought they were little brine shrimps swimming around in it, but they were just
Brian
mosquito larvae that were swimming around waiting to hatch, and I just. I remember I was like, oh man, I bet I could get a closer look. So I stuck my whole head in the water to look to see if I could see him closer. I don't know, man.
And they all just latched onto your face.
Yeah, right. I did weird shit like that, dude.
I was kind of going back in the comments, and I don't know what Josh was trying to say when he called on the phone.
He said he couldn't comment on our webpage.
Well, he commented eventually and said, I am watching a dog with a bleeding vagina, and he had an emergency and missed some of the stories.
Oh, okay. Well, that's normal.
Maybe he just wanted to maybe he just wanted to go back and
Yeah.
like recap the stories.
The telling the truths.
I don't know, but yeah. So now.
Okay, so
you missed it.
The first story was a lady that was stealing cats to make a fur coat. Second story was a
What a
kid
bitch.
a kid that died, and then woke up at his funeral.
Woke up on his way to his funeral.
On the way to his funeral.
Pussy.
And then the third, and that shows you how backwards other countries are. They don't even have embalming. And fucking religious beliefs. Come on. And the third story was these ladies were smuggling in horse penises and horse meat in juice boxes.
High C. Well, he's got the gist now.
Okay.
He's good.
And
All right.
The false one was the cat lady.
Glad we paused the show for you, Rickenbach.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now that we're all caught up.
All right.
With Pierce Chuck's left.
Chuck him in the bed. He's a pussy.
Yeah. Early to bed, early to rise. That's what my mom always said.
Those do seem to be the most successful people.
Yeah.
I've still yet to figure out that
Some people can only run
program.
on like 1 hour a night.
like that.
Yeah. Like
I've slept good
You know what
past
I'm
3
saying?
nights, and I'm still fucking tired.
those are like that's almost like a superhero thing. Like that's my power. I stay up 24 hours a day.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
wouldn't be able to do
Rickenbach.
it.
I can take 6 hours of sleep and be okay. But
Yeah, I mean 6 I'm kind of dragging. Isn't it Nate's bedtime? Yeah, he usually gets off about 10:45, dude. Don't make fun of him. He likes mushroom head. Yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you figured we were talking about that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I forgot. I lost my train of thought before I got sidetracked.
Stop commenting. Action's getting sidetracked.
Oh, the people that stay up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I couldn't do that shit, dude. In like 6 hours, I'm kind of sluggish. That's where I was going with this.
Dude, that's Rickenbach, dude.
Yeah.
That dude will stay up all night long and then like sleep all day and like. Not me, dude. I don't like. I'm not in bed quite as early as Action is.
Yeah, dude. I'm usually in bed by 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, like, I'm not
Every
in bed
night.
that earlier. I mean, I'm in bed 10:30, and that's still a good 6. I mean, if I sleep till 11, that's like 6. If I'm in bed by 10, it's 7. Like, I'm in bed a good. But even the past couple nights, I've gone to bed kind of early because I have felt extremely tired. I think it's just February. February is a shitty fucking month.
winter is.
It is. But
Yeah.
even though the weather hasn't been that bad this February,
No,
like, it's a
it's
shitty
it's
fucking
been
month.
nice.
It
It's
really
been,
is.
It's very spring-like.
This past week, it doesn't. It
Everything's
seems
so
like it
good.
doesn't matter if I get 9 hours of sleep, 12 hours of sleep. Like I am fucking exhausted this week. Even though the weather's been great, and I don't know. It's a February thing. February fucking sucks. Fuck February.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears, buddy?
February.
Fucking February. It's the shittiest month of the year.
Speaking of pet peeves.
Speaking of pet peeves.
Top 5 pet peeves.
Top 5 pet peeves.
We'll let Uber go first.
All right. So the most important.
Okay.
The most important one is I can't stand when people smack. I hate it.
That? Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Rickenbach has that. There's a word for that. What's that word called?
Misophonia.
What is it?
Misophonia.
Misophonia.
Yeah.
I think it's another one of those made up things like gluten.
No, it's a legit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No, it's a legit like mental condition.
Nobody realized they had it until like last year though.
No, I've had it since I was like 8 or 7.
Eh.
I think I got it from my mom though, because when we were kids and we would chew and we would chew too loud.
She'd yell at you and
Yeah.
throw a barbell at you.
Yeah.
Right. Xena didn't play. Xena the Warrior Princess. But yeah, I think that's where I got it from. Like especially when people like if they're eating and they're talking while like they're eating. I can't,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi Lizzie.
Alright, so the smacking, that was number 1.
Is this this? Wait, what room is this?
This is a sex room.
What?
What? This is sex room?
Yeah. Okay. This room has seen a lot of action. Let's just put it that way.
Do I need to bring a black light in here?
Okay.
Alright. Pet peeves.
My second one would be I hate when my hands are wet or dirty. I can't stand that.
Both?
Both.
You like either?
Like
Wet or dirty?
wet or dirty hands. It's weird.
Alright, so far in this entire podcast, we've learned about you that you're a bi person afraid of shit, wet, and dirty things. Alright, go ahead.
Only my hands though. It's weird. Then dirty nails. I can't stand that.
Is that the same one or is that a separate one?
That's the third one.
So you count that as a separate one?
Yeah, that's like I don't know, but all right. So my hands being wet or dirty, that bothers me. If your hands are wet or dirty, I don't care as long as you don't touch me. If you have dirt on your nails, just mentally it bothers me. So it's separate, right?
Yeah.
All I know is I'm about to start stink palming you every time I come here.
What's that?
We
Like,
put your hand in your
ass?
butt. Yeah.
Do not do that. You will end up in a box. And then this should have been like my number one. Actually, this is my number one. The M word. I hate the word moist.
How'd you even say that word? Your face looks pale all of a sudden. You just turned white.
And then my last one is ass kissing.
Yeah, dude, I hate that shit too.
I hate when people kiss ass.
Especially at my job.
That's a good one. That wasn't on my list, but that's a good one. That does bother me.
Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Like, none of my accomplishments in life have never been because I kissed someone's ass.
Right.
So why the fuck do you feel like you gotta kiss someone's ass?
Yeah.
Not
true.
you guys. I mean, I'm saying
Yeah,
like,
right.
You know, like, why do you feel like...
Accusing.
Like, I can't stand that.
You don't like that shit either, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like, if you're my boss or my supervisor or something, I'm not going to placate to you, or whatever the word I'm looking for. Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to... cater to you. There we go.
There you go. That's a good word.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good word choice, buddy.
Yeah.
So
Anyways,
what's your story behind moist?
Alright, so this ties into the weird sex stories. Alright, so I was like 14, 15. I was 15. And there was this heavier girl at the time.
Yeah.
And let me start from the beginning. Alright, so my uncle always said that, yeah, you should try a big girl. Big girls go hard. Like, they will, like, suck the soul out of you, so on and so forth. Like, they ride a mean dick. I was like, okay.
Big girls go hard.
Alright, I was okay. Alright, like, you know, alright. So,
That's skinny guy logic.
Yeah.
so I was like, alright. So I tried it out. And this girl was easily, she's like 5'6", easily like 250, maybe more, maybe a little, yeah, about 250. And what?
Go ahead.
You're shaking your head like what's
No,
your...
I don't know. Go ahead.
And we were like, all right, so I went over to her house. She made chili, some bomb ass chili, and we had sex. And then she's like, I was on top of her sweating, going to Pound Town. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you digging it out, like you doing the damn thing. And I can't tell the story.
Oh, he's getting serious.
Yeah.
He's getting emotional.
I can't tell the story because I'm on top of her, like beating it up and stuff, and she's like,
Is it moist enough for you?
That was like somebody grabbed the bath bombs. Like he's getting emotional in here.
Did she say?
I was sweating on top of her, like all like I was just dripping sweat on top of her.
And you guys were like
And I'm the one doing all the
bellies
fucking
were
work.
rubbing and.
I didn't have a belly at the time. I was skinny then, but she was heavy as
Belly
fuck.
rubs.
And then like, she looks up at me, bites her lip, and was like, is it blank enough for
Is
you?
it moist enough for you?
And I have never in my life, like, I went from
Did you dry heave?
to this. And this is when it all developed. Like, this is where it came from. This is where that word, and I was just like, why? Like, why would you say that? Why? Like, man, it just killed the mood. But I still ate the chili, though, when I left.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me
dude.
personally, I will never understand people who will let a word, a description, a meal, even like just ruin the rest of their days in life. Like, I don't get it. Like, somebody can have a bad meal at McDonald's and they'll be like, I'm never eating McDonald's again. I'm like, okay, that was that one time I'm pretty sure.
I don't have a problem with big girls. I don't have a problem with big girls. It was just the visual of it, though. I was like on top of her, sweating, and she wasn't doing anything, but she was breathing.
Were
really
you having like
heavy.
an out of body experience or something? Like watching yourself? Like
No, I was like sweating on top of her, and she was breathing heavy, and she wasn't doing nothing. She was like one of
passion
those.
breaths,
So she's
bro.
got a different body shape than you. She can't breathe.
She's
Whatever.
laying there, not doing something. It takes nothing to lay there.
Passion breaths,
I'm
bro.
gonna-
She's out of shape.
Her breath was getting caught like, oh god, oh Dixon.
How many calories do you burn taking a dick?
I can't believe you, Uber. You're such an asshole.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe you.
Oh, dude. Sexist.
What's the word? What's the Trump word?
Safe space.
No,
Oh,
it starts with an E.
I need a cigarette.
E.
Y'all traumatizing me and shit. Make me relive that fucking moment in my life.
She just comes talking about it or something?
Huh?
Nothing.
I just hope to God. Okay. Alright, never mind.
Well, dude, that was pretty enjoyable.
My pain is
That
yours.
was
You're enjoying it.
pathetic.
I
What?
enjoyed it.
That was. That was. God, you have that. I wanted a better story than that. Your scatophobia story is better than that.
A lot of moisture.
There's a lot of moisture in the air right now.
And she didn't shave.
Dixon thought it was
She didn't
sweat, but it
shave.
was his tears.
And she didn't shave, and I was going out. You know, everybody pops out while you're going out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going hard at it, and like you give her the jackhammer.
had that problem.
Get the fuck out of here. No, you giving her the jackhammer. You know what I'm saying? The Trump Tower. You know, and she says, support me, daddy. And you like,
Grab her by the pussy.
so you coming all the way out, and you going all the way, and you slam it into it, right? And you pop out. Imagine your dick
Through a
popping out
briar
and
patch?
running through a fucking SOS pad. That's what it felt
Okay,
like.
I get it. I've been married for 15 years. There's been times where I've slipped out and wanted to go back in.
But did she shave? I mean, like, did she? I mean, you're gonna tell me that. Don't tell me that. But this chick don't. This chick.
She's mediocrely shaved, yes.
We can make this very intricate videos. Okay.
Alright.
But there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mine are littering. I don't like people that litter.
You
Good
throw
one.
your
Good
dip
one.
pouches
Good one.
everywhere.
Huh?
You throw your dip pouches
Yeah,
everywhere.
but those are natural, dude. They biodegrade. It's like throwing a piece of bread in the street. What? What, dude?
No, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, dude, I don't like litter. My bad.
It's the shit that just gonna sit there for the next 100 years.
I used to be really bad about it, though, dude. Like, I used to be a really bad litterer.
I don't litter when I go
It changed
fishing.
me to say it, but I really did, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'd just be, driving down the window, fucking bag. Like, yeah, dude, like, I was like
When I go
like a
fishing,
pathological litterer.
I even take an extra bag for the trash.
Well, and I do that when I geocache.
Mm.
But yeah, dude, I fucking littered like shit. But anyways, fuck it, whatever.
I just noticed I was scratching my arm because my tattoo from Cincinnati Tattoo
very nice.
itches. It itches.
Yeah, that means it's healing.
It's healing. That means it's healing.
That's
what
not a
that
bad
means.
thing.
Cincinnati Tattoo.
Fuck.
Healing. Yeah. okay.
Healing.
Healing. Go ahead.
Non-stop texting. I don't know why I wrote that. I don't know where I was going with that. That was because I don't really write big, long things. I just write keywords.
Because you're around Chuck a lot.
Yeah. Non-stop texting. What did I mean by that?
Because you're around Chuck a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it means. But yeah,
You'd be in a
that's...
mid-conversation with Chuck and be like, oh, hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
right, yeah.
One of my bitches.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, fuck, I don't know where I was going with that, dude. Whatever. People that say, a lot.
I do that a lot.
Well, like, when they're talking in front of, like, big crowds.
Oh, that'd definitely be me.
Yeah. Because I've sat through presentations where it would get so bad I would just start counting how many times I said,
Yeah, I'm a horrible, like, natural presentational speaker.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not good at it.
Dude, that's what I wanted to...
I'd be the guy.
Really? That's what I wanted to be for a while. Something to do with public speaking.
I fear public
When
speaking.
I was in high school anyways. I loved our speech class.
You'd be good at it.
But, yeah, so people that say a lot, delivering, non-stop texting, I don't know what the fuck that means. I used to not have an issue with this until Leslie told me that she didn't like when people didn't use their turn signal. And now every time I'm driving, that's one of the main things I notice. Is people that don't use their turn signals. Man, I wish I had a handgun on me because I just blow the fuck away.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And then,
This is how Columbine happened.
yeah, right. And then, I guess the fifth
Or
one,
Bowling Green.
the fifth one I have written down as a pet peeve is Chelsea Handler. I hate that lady.
I don't know enough about her.
Yeah.
I've never really seen any of
Is
her
that the
stand up.
blonde head bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, the older lady.
Yeah.
She's 40.
Annoying as shit.
Oh, I'm thinking of like the young blonde head bitch.
No, that's Amy Schumer.
No.
Yeah, she's just as bad. It's like Amy Schumer.
They are like a
Amy
younger,
Schumer's
older
like
version
a
of
little
each other.
Chelsea
That bitch
Handler.
that has a talk show, and she was against.
Yeah, Chelsea Lately.
She was against the
Chelsea Lily.
feminist movement.
Yeah, Chelsea Lily's the name of the show. She was
Yeah,
Chelsea
free the
Handler.
nipple lady.
I hate that bitch.
Yeah, and I fucking can't stand her, dude.
She's like, why are all these people marching? They got
She's
money."
like the most far right conservative liberal I've ever. Like she's like, it's so extreme with her that she's almost extreme conservative,
Yeah.
but it's like super far left. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hate that. Anyways, sorry.
I know what you mean. No, I get it.
Yeah. And Amy Schumer, she sucks too. We'll add her
Hmm.
top six thing.
She's hot though. She's hot. I don't like blondes, but she's hot for a blonde.
Yeah, I don't know. I could smash her face with a brick.
Amy Schumer?
Yeah.
I think I know who that is.
She's a little Chelsea Handler.
Yeah. She's got like a pig face.
Oh, that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
She's from what's that movie where she fucked John Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Trainwreck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
I like
Amy
her.
Schumer.
She's funny, kind of.
No, she's funny, but she's just like Chelsea Handler. She's extremely far left political, like really bad. Like to the point where like it's ridiculous. I don't mind far left. I can enjoy everybody's views, but she's so far left,
What's far left?
almost to the point of you.
Yeah. Super liberal.
I'm a liberal?
Moving on.
No, like an extreme liberal.
Dude, I don't mind everybody has their views, but like extremes or
Like dogs
Boring.
should walk people and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You think
I was joking.
Yeah, that was a joke.
It
Dude.
was a joke.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm like, I don't know. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, those are mine though, dude. What about
Okay, I don't
yours?
have road rage at all.
Yeah.
I have grocery rage. I do. If carts and
Like
people
Nathan.
are just like stopping in aisles, completely oblivious to their surroundings, it fucking irks me. It does. If there's like a lady just staring at shit, oblivious to her surroundings and in my way,
Yeah.
it will fucking piss me off. Cars, roads, not so bad. Grocery rage. I have grocery rage. Big time.
Oh, God.
Adding R's where they don't belong. Wash.
Warsh, yeah.
Warsh.
Yeah,
It's fucking just it's piercing to my ears. It really is. I cannot stand it.
Wrench up there and wash it off.
Warsh.
You would have hated my grandma on my mom's side then.
Yeah,
She
I
was
can't stand it.
from southeastern
Cannot.
Kentucky. That's how all of them talk.
I put this lower on my list for a reason, just to prove a point that I'm not a Nazi. But maybe
Wait.
I'm more tolerant than a Nazi. But grammar, because
Yeah.
I know the grammar Nazi's a big thing.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go like anti-Semitism rant and shit.
No, I'm not. Like no, but I want to
Turning
point out
his
the fact that
microphone down.
I'm not a
Outside of
grammar
this shit.
Nazi. Like I will let things go to not
Yeah.
sound like a douchebag online. But grammar, dude, it drives me fucking insane. Like the wrong use of there, and there, and like, the non-use of punctuation. It fucking drives me insane. I don't know what it is. Don't know why. It's not like I fucking majored in English or grammar. It's not like I fucking... But it fucking drives me insane. Stupidity is number 4. Stupidity.
Yeah.
Just general stupidity. Just... people sounding like idiots. Like people...
Ignorant people.
Truly believing what they believe in or like say.
Yeah. You mean people that say stuff and believe that it's true and it's clearly not true?
Mm-hmm.
And like using big words where they don't belong?
Yeah.
Stuff
Kinda
like that.
Kind of like a third of this podcast. The last one is...
Go fall down some steps. Anyways, go on.
I'm gonna fall tonight when I leave here. Thanks, Uber. Giving all the glory to praying.
Oh, yeah.
Giving all the glory to praying. That is like... I feel like, people like do things to like change their lives and work hard.
Yeah.
And they're like, God be the glory.
Yeah.
I prayed for this shit. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You busted your ass.
Right.
And you worked hard for a goddamn change in your life. And you fucking made that shit happen. And you just handed over all your confidence to praying. Like,
Yeah.
that drives me insane. I can't stand that. I hate it. That's my biggest pet peeves.
Pretty good. What are you thinking, Dixon?
He's thinking a lot of shit.
He is.
Because he's quiet.
I know, he's being quiet this week.
I'm thinking about nothing.
What?
Brakes are getting cut. Okay.
Well, I'm glad we didn't go off on a Nazi rant.
When he said Nazi, I was like, wait, what? What's he doing? What's he doing over there?
Goose
What is
step.
that? I honestly,
stepping
I hate
across the room.
I hate the grammar Nazi
Yeah.
terminology.
Yeah.
Like, oh, grammar Nazi.
Well, no, all you said at first was Nazi. And
Yeah.
you
Well,
said,
I feel like
I won't
I
say
don't-
I'm
I
not
don't-
a Nazi.
Yeah, right.
And I was
Yeah.
like...
But I'm kind of a Nazi.
I looked at the action. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what's he saying right now? Like, what's going on? Like, what?
Like, I don't know, man. Just go with it.
I didn't sign up for this shit. Like,
I feel like I need to lead into that because, like, I don't like the term grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a very, almost derogatory term. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
But that's what social media calls it nowadays.
Grammar
But I
Nazis.
don't like people who fuck up with grammar. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. But yeah, the common term is grammar Nazi.
Dude, I still don't know when to use to or two.
do you want to come to as T-O-O?
Yeah, well, remember I tried to explain this with you and O'Brien in the kitchen one day, and you said, yeah, you're using it right, but then O'Brien said, but you know you can use it the other way too, and then I just got all confused, like, well, fuck it, I'm
Which
just
is go by this general
Well,
rule. The
like me
you can-
too.
You
That's
can,
2
you
zeros.
can interchange. Well, you can interchange to TOO with also.
I'd like to go also. I'd like to go too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it?
No, that's it.
There's no other time to
There's
use that?
another rule.
Well, that was easier than what you guys were trying to explain to me. The fucking
I gave you the most simplistic.
No, you were all nervous and weirded out.
Fucking Uber. Can't believe you.
I was probably drunk.
Making words weird, not
nervous.
showing up for 2 weeks. Can't believe you.
Placating is a word, I think.
Placating?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a word. What about it?
And I said, I won't placate to my supervisor. I think I used that right. I had to.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Alright, you know what? Let's get Constricts out of the way because we have Josh Rickenbaugh, Leslie, and Elizabeth.
Okay.
This might be the best opportunity we have all night.
Yep. Who wants to win some Michael Jackson tickets?
Who wants to win? Who's bad? The Michael Jackson tribute band playing in, 2 days? Friday?
On Friday.
On Friday. So we're going to go with, I lost it. No, okay. No, I didn't. Who is godfather to 2 of Michael Jackson's children? Michael Jackson has 2 kids.
Kato Kaelin.
No, not Kato. That was Action's answer. First person to enter a comment on who is Michael Jackson's 2 kids' godfather wins the remainder of the tickets because they're in 2 days. Anyways, we're going to move on because there's a delay.
Oh, wait, no. Somebody answered.
Rickenbaugh.
And Leslie.
Oh, Rickenbaugh wins. He's the first person to enter. Congratulations, Rickenbaugh. You won the remainder of the fucking tickets.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Which 2 goes to Holly.
Yeah, two
He
to
gets
Holly.
the remainder fucking...
Yeah. And 3 will be removed from that.
Yeah, we're going to go with you because we're...
Yeah, see, that's part of the perk.
That's part of the perk.
You get
We're
to
going
take
with
us.
you.
But, I swear to God, Kato Kaelin came into play with Michael Jackson for some reason, dude.
I didn't know Kaelin was ever involved with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, dude.
I
like,
knew he was like...
Like, maybe they just hung
the
out and they
Glove
partied.
and shit and OJ.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's where Kato Kaelin's from. He found the bodies of Nicole and the other guy, Ron. Is it Ron? Nicole Simpson and Ronald Goldman, something like that. Yeah, but Kato Kaelin found their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew the...
But I think he like hung out with fucking Michael Jackson, dude.
Wait, what's the name of Elvis's daughter?
Priscilla.
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie? Probably?
Yeah.
Didn't she date Michael Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so his kids are by, isn't it?
But they never had kids.
Oh God, I don't know about Michael.
Who had his baby?
I know Michael Jackson as well as Dixon as Prince.
Those ain't his babies. Obviously, they ain't his babies. If they was his babies, they would be my skin tone. He was a dog brother.
No, didn't he have the same lady? She was a real ugly lady. He had the
No, he
same lady
was.
carry both of them.
But
He wasn't as dark
his
as
light
that.
skin tone had nothing to do with plastic surgery. It was...
Melanin.
Vid
Little bit,
something.
little bit of LIGO.
No, it was vitiligo or something like that.
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo.
Yeah.
What is that?
Your skin starts turning white.
Skin disease.
Fuck.
2%. 2%.
No, that's a lie. That motherfucker bleached his skin. If you believe he suffered from vitiligo, that's a lie. He bleached his skin to be part of like what's called a colloquialism.
All right, whatever you want to believe.
He did.
That's like me believing that Tupac's still alive or Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself.
Tupac is still alive, bro.
Oh, okay.
He bleached his skin. Anyways, he wanted to be a white woman. He did. He wanted to be a white
Well,
woman.
and he hung with Kato Kaelin.
You watched that fucking documentary, didn't you?
What documentary? Which documentary?
The documentary in Africa where they bleach their skins because the black men want whiter women.
Yeah, that's the thing here in America. If you look at when Beyonce first started out, she's darker then than she is now.
Suntan.
She was darker then than she is now.
So does that do the reverse?
And then there's this, there's black women. People all over the world are bleaching their skin to be lighter because of European influence. But we'll leave that there.
Well, fuck them. They should be their own person.
Fuck Europeans.
I don't even
can't
like
say all
European.
that, but it's just saying the European influence on different cultures.
Well,
European influence happened like fucking 1,300 years ago. Shut the fuck up.
Now, if you're asking for a reason like why he bleached his skin, I'm telling you, this is why he bleached
He
his skin.
bleaches goddamn
He
skin.
bleached his fucking skin. Just
No,
like
he
little
didn't.
girls in the U.S. today are bleaching their skin.
he liked little boys.
Like homemade.
Yeah, he like little
I saw this thing on
That never let
That's
him
what
brush.
McCullough Culkin's Godfather.
I saw this picture. It said, if you're going to be a homemade light skin, red bone is what they call them. People call mixed people red bones or light skin. Because they make bleaching kits. Don't forget to bleach your feet, because the bitch didn't bleach her feet. They were dark as fuck. But everything else on her was white.
Beyonce?
No, this is like a girl that
Oh.
took a picture.
Did you watch that documentary where they would like the chicks in Africa would like take peroxide and rub it on their body and then like surround themselves in saran wrap and sleep in it overnight?
Yeah.
That shit is
I didn't watch
that's
that.
fucked up, dude.
But they actually make kits, though. Like, they make bleaching.
That's
bleaching
fucking
kits.
retarded.
The same thing that you would use to bleach your asshole with is the same thing they're putting all over their bodies.
That's retarded. I don't like it.
That's
Oh my-
craziness.
Support the way you were born.
Yeah. Support Kato.
And that's not a white privilege thing. That's like literally
Who
like
went to white privilege? Who went there?
no, because I am white, and I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna try to be like, oh, just fucking. I realize black people have it harder than I do, but I'm just like, fucking, own that shit, man. Like, don't try to be white.
There's brothers that are like, extremely dark. And within the black community, they're knocked for being dark. Like
No,
all
there was actually in high school. There used to be black on black wars based on the actual tone of the black person's skin.
Alright.
There was a fight I were actually individually watching going, it was two black guys, and he said, fuck you, you burnt piece of rotisserie chicken. It was two black guys. And one was darker than the other.
Very
and
detailed
I was like,
diss.
and I was like, well, that was racist coming from two black guys.
Outside looking in, because you don't, I'm not going to say you don't understand, but outside looking in, it looks kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? But
It does. Enough to stick out in my head for all these years to high school, after high school, that I remember
the
that.
reason, that's still around. And hell, it's been around since the early 80s. It's been around.
Yeah, I've seen
since
a lot
the
of
1700s.
albino people lately. Just saying.
And
Me, last time I shaved my beard off?
And the thing is, like, even back in the slavery days, if you were light-skinned enough, you could be a house slave.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, your mother was a slave, and your massa fucked your mother. And so you were mixed like me, so you were a house slave. And then house slaves are always got better treatment, they said, than, field slaves.
Yeah.
So if that same psyche stayed, which it has. Why are all these little young girls bleaching their skin want to be lighter? Like, there's nothing wrong with being dark. If I was dark, then I'd own the fuck out of it.
And that's the way it should be. And I mean, like, not to sound, I'm not trying to sound super white privilege here, but when it comes like what you just mentioned, my go-to thought is, that was hundreds of years ago. Like, my grandpa didn't do it. I didn't do it. Let's move on.
It's not. It's about okay. So it might have been hundreds of years ago, but it's still the trickle down effect is still.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not going to deny it didn't happen. But I'm just like, I had nothing to do with it. You had nothing to do with it. Our grandparents didn't have anything to do with it. It was before that.
Okay, it's not about that. It's about the actual way it falls, the trickle down effect. Even though there was nothing that actually immediately is tied to me or you, or you or I, you and I. There we go. You and I. It's still the whole financial trickle down effect of that, the financial impact of slavery is still there.
Right.
The plantation owners earned hundreds of thousands, if not millions, based on whose labor, right? So that money went into a trust fund, right? Down generations down, that paid for them to go, their kids to go to college, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those kids could go to college, based on money earned by who? That's all. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're going off a subject.
No, we are, and that's fine. We can go off subject.
But with people always say like, oh, like that doesn't immediately affect me. I had nothing to do with it. Like so on and so forth. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Whenever I hear someone say that, I'm like, okay.
What are we talking about?
I was way too.
I went to.
Way too deep for you, buddy.
I went to my safe space.
Quick, get in your college.
Yeah, I'm in.
Here's how I know my
Watch
family.
the lights.
Here's how I know my family never owned a fucking slave. No, like I'm not. No, here's how I know.
My family.
I am
owned
broke,
slaves.
and my family's always been goddamn broke. Like we ain't never even like. No, seriously, like I traced my shit back because I always used to say like.
I bet there were a lot of slaves in my family. I bet.
I always used to say like.
My family's from the
I
South.
would be the revolutionary of the time. Like I would never own a slave. I would be the Underground Railroad guy. I would be helping them through. I always said that. But I mean, in reality, would I?
Yeah.
Like 100 years ago, who knows? Last year, I decided to trace back my family because I don't know much about my family. And what I learned is, oh, not only am I fucking broke, my whole family's been broke for fucking 200 goddamn years. Like, we've all been broke as fuck. Like, yeah, there was no owning slaves in my family, which in a way kind of like makes me glad knowing that like we never owned slaves because we were too broke to own slaves. But there's still that factor that I don't know my ancestors and would they have owned slaves if they had the money to do so?
My great, I don't know how many greats, but my uncle fought in the Confederate War. And, which is funny because, 150 years later, is whatever I am to him is mixed as fuck.
It's called the Civil War.
What did I say?
Confederate.
Did I say Confederate?
Yeah. He fought as a Confederate in the Civil War.
That's what I said. I said
he fought in the Confederate War.
Did I say that?
It's Civil War, bro.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
It's Civil War.
He
bro.
fought on the Confederate side in the Civil War.
Yeah, there you go.
And as a result, like,
he wasn't a fucking carpetbagger, was he?
The government gave him. They gave him land.
Yeah.
In the southeastern Kentucky.
Yeah, nice,
so.
Dude. I did that ancestry thing.
The DNA thing.
I didn't do the DNA thing. I'm gonna get that.
I would love to.
When I get my loan. We'll go to Ancestry.com DNA things.
You know what we should do? Ask for podcast donations.
There it is.
We can all three
so I don't have to pay for it.
Reveal our DNA at the same time.
Yeah, because I think it would be perfect.
I couldn't trace my dad's
if I had more African American to be than Dixon. How cool would that be? And maybe we just didn't know it because maybe I'm kind of an albino.
There's no way in fuck you have more than 50% in you of black.
Oh no, man! I can't wait though. It would be awesome if it did. But like I did that ancestry thing where you just follow the leaves or whatever back and trace your ancestry. And
I did that only because I don't know my dad's side of the family.
And you can at certain points, other people who have done the research too with members in your family, your branches and shit intertwine and follow them back or whatever. So I followed my ancestry back, and we were like, I don't know, Europe somewhere, and we had a castle. We were royalty, dude. Yeah, and they titled the thing, like it was called the Howard Family Tree, and then the little caption underneath it said "From palaces to trailer parks." It was awesome, but yeah, I was real. Like
I tell you what, right now,
I might have a castle that I don't know about.
I've got nobody rich in my fucking family line, but I've got the blue fugates.
You do have the blue fugates.
The
blue men.
That is literally.
You know how they get blue, right?
I do, and that is literally.
That's his family, dude.
No, I am a fugate. I have heard this in my entire life. Are you related? And I was always like, I don't know.
The blue people in southeastern Kentucky?
So I signed up for Ancestry.com only to find out that they're my direct fucking descendants. I am the incest goddamn blue people of fucking Kentucky.
Yeah, you know they got
If you don't know what the blue fugates are, look them up right now.
Wikipedia that.
Wikipedia the blue fucking fugates.
Oh
Because
my God,
that is
seriously?
me. No, literally. It wasn't even like, you know, a used to be grandpa. It was literally like all the blue, the line went directly down. Like all the grandparents of blue went directly down to me. It wasn't like, it didn't stray off. It was like literally Martin Fugate was, and here's how the story goes. Martin Fugate was a French orphan that moved here. And he married a redheaded West Virginia woman. They both carried this dormant gene, which I couldn't tell you what it's called at this particular moment. But it was inactive. It was just a gene they both carried. It was like, dude, it was like a 1 in a million chance. They both carried this dormant gene that laid within them. It was a 1 in a million chance that this dude from France and this girl from West Virginia would even meet. So they met. They had kids. Once they had kids, the gene became active. Which, all good and dandy, until their kids became incestual.
And if you don't believe him, ask his father.
Ask my father. No.
You
Brother.
said that's so weird.
Brother, I
It did
mixed,
sound weird.
I mixed
So-
father and brother together.
So, no, like,
the
once
incest,
their
right?
kids started,
Father.
like,
Got you. I see.
no, once their kids became incestual with the gene being active,
Just say
is
incest.
what caused the blue skin disease. But believe me, I read up on it, like, because I am a fucking fugate. Like, I read up on it. And, dude, it was, like, literally one of those, like, 1 in a million chances of that shit happening. Yeah, the incest happened.
Did you get like so far down there where like no branches to branch off? Like, fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
God, ew. No.
So the last blue fugate wasn't even a fugate. His name was Brian Singer or something like that. It was he was born in like 79 and he was blue until he was 82 and then eventually kind of faded away. But yeah, he was no longer a fugate at that point, like through marriages and all that, like, you know. But that was the last blue fugate. Was like, you know, 80s, early 80s. But it was a blood disease.
Pretty mouth.
It was a blood disease. That's all it ever was. It was a blood disease.
Oh God.
That a Frenchman and an American just happened to fuck and activated. That's all it ever was.
They also suffer from Mountain Dew mouth down there.
Mm-hmm.
Like their teeth rot out. Because that's all they drink is Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Alright, we're moving on. The last subject of the week. The Cincinnati piece of shit of the week. This happened in Middletown.
You skipped the sex. Anyways, go on.
No, dude, we're way beyond time.
We got 15 minutes left.
Oh.
We don't even have that. We're already
Yeah.
past time.
I don't even know what the fuck we talked about.
Middletown.
Yeah.
9 wanted in Middletown for assault. That was posted on Facebook. There's 9 kids. Not even kids. Teenagers. Late teenagers. That attacked a 19-year-old. And I'm not going to go into details. I'm just going to name their fucking names because they ain't been caught. Justice Moore, Jamarius White, Kira Curry, Cherry Jackson, Chantal Helvey, Rhian Buchanan, Chanel White, Alexis Barge, and Kimber Calhoun. They all beat the fuck out of some kid in Middletown and posted it on Facebook and deleted it almost immediately after, but cops were able to get a hold of it beforehand before it got fully deleted. And that's how they know who they are and got their names, but they have not been caught yet.
It was 8 girls and 1 dude.
8 girls and 1 dude?
Yeah, and the dude was the one that was filming, so the girls are the ones that all did the beating. But they're all charged with the same shit.
Yeah, they were all there.
Yeah.
So in reality, I guess this is 9
Yeah.
piece of shit since
Yeah.
the week. But any of you know any of those motherfuckers, they're all pieces of shit. Turn them in.
Melissa, she thinks one of them got caught.
Well, good.
Who? What?
Lizzie,
Oh.
Coppergate. Oh, I put you out there. She's the 5769.
Well, if one of them
The
got
struggle
caught,
lane.
I guarantee the police are going to know what they're doing.
Oh,
enough
yeah,
to give you
dude.
the rest
People
of
snitch quick. Snitches get stitches.
them. Snitches.
As we
get
sitting here snitching, well, not we,
stitches.
y'all sitting here snitching, y'all gonna get your ass beat. They gonna like find you.
No,
Gonna
it is.
beat your
We're
ass.
white. We have privilege.
Right. Like, yeah, they beat the shit out of that girl. Didn't take anything, though. And it looked like a nice-ass house. Like, it's almost like she was there and her mom and dad were gone for work or something. Like, that kind of nice house.
You get to see the.
Yeah, I saw a video online.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
All right. We're about 16 minutes over. You got a little extra special treat tonight.
16.
What is our treat?
We're done.
Are we done?
We ended at 11. We got nothing left.
I thought it was 11:30.
Yeah, I mean, we've got like a few minutes left, but...
I thought it was like, would you rather?
Yeah, well, you guys have a good time.
All right, kill it. All right,
Hold on.
kill it.
Oh, what? What?
Okay. I pee Aaron. I said at the beginning of the night. Calculated time wrong.
Yeah, dude, it's 9:30 to 11:30.
No,
Yeah,
my
that's all right.
time was off.
Yeah.
My time was off.
Fuck, is this our first podcast?
No, this whole time I've been here, like, since it hit 11, I was like, oh, we're done.
Alright, guys, well, fuck off.
Fuck off and die.
Yep. Yep.